All right, welcome back, everyone, to Total Nonstop Impact. Impact Talk for Impact fans, right here on the YouTube and the Twitch this evening for tonight's Thursday night Impact on AMC live reaction. If you're new to this, welcome. If you've been here for a long time, welcome back. Sound off in the chat if you're here. If you're not into chatting, at least smash that like button to let me know you're here. We got a loaded show tonight, including something tonight, folks. I think we're going to have a first of its kind, more grueling than a Ravens Monster Ball Funhouse, more terrifying than Abyss versus Sabu carving each other up in barbed wire. Folks, we're going to have a street fight, an Albuquerque street fight, pardon me, between Mara Sade and Ryan. I'm scared. No, look, I'm sure it's going to be fun. I'm sure it's going to be fun because the whole storyline's been fun. I just, and they're not booking it like it's going to be some some horrific, violent battle. They called it an Albuquerque street fight. Maybe this will be the end of it. Maybe this will be the twist into a new chapter between the two. We don't know. Let's find out tonight. But I've been thinking about that all day, and I'm like, this is going to be fun. This is one of those things. Let's not overthink it, folks. It's TNA. TNA likes to have fun. They're making characters. This is the stuff. This is the stuff that AMC wants. AMC makes characters. TNA has characters. So AMC's digging this. And if you're a longtime TNA fan, you know what they do. They bring the violence. They bring the great tag team matches. They bring you these stables that are confusing at times, but awesome. They bring you the knockouts action. But overall, they know when to throw in some comedy. Not everything can be up here with the violence and the blood and the chaos. No, you got to sprinkle in some comedy to just bring it up and down a little bit. We can't be up here at all times. And I've said that in the past, so it's worth repeating. So we got about 5-6 minutes till showtime. And if you're in the chat, if you're chatting tonight, let me know how you're watching it. Because we've gone back and forth on this. I've had a few tabs up the last few weeks ready just in case something's not working exactly right. So let me know how you're watching. Are you watching it on AMC? Are you watching it on TNA Plus? Are you watching it? Now, apparently, AMC Plus is now an option. So I'm going to check that out right now. Okay. And the only thing over the last few weeks is it hasn't always been on my front page of the AMC. But now, if you go to the home page, It's the first thing that pops up, which is really good to see. So what's live right now, if you go to the live, it's Remember the Titans. So which is a great movie, by the way. Some of Denzel Washington's greatest stuff as I believe he's a coach in here. So basically, what they're showing is the AMC channel live. They're not just showing the recorded TNA, excuse me, broadcast by itself. When you click on it on AMC Plus, it takes you straight to what they're showing live on right on AMC. So, and it's freezing up a second here, second there. I'm gonna leave it on here. I'm gonna give it a chance. Mayor says he's watching it on AMC. CJ Martin is trying AMC Plus. Figured I'd help their streaming numbers with a new partner. With the new partner. Roger Pace, I don't have TNA Plus or AMC Plus. How are you watching it then? Are you watching it through the phone? John Palmer's using TNA Plus. Albuquerque Mayor says this might be message of the night here, folks. Mayor, Mayor says Albuquerque street fight will be better than Super Bowl LX. LX is the last Super Bowl we just had. I don't know what number they just had. Is it Super Bowl 60? Is that what we're at now? Oh, come on, AMC Plus. Don't freeze up on me now. Let me refresh the page. It froze on me. Hmm. Page is just spinning and spinning and spinning. Now this is interesting. The first thing they show on the cold open is Macklin. So I'm wondering if last episode is not his last. Yes, it started on TNA Plus. Roger says, I'm just watching your reaction, J Bone. Thank you. Much love, Roger. You're getting spoilers then. You know this. You know this. I love I love this promo from Mike Santana. Come at me. Don't stab me in the back. He was fired up. Hardy's come out. Moose comes out. Moose was supposed to kick off the show tonight, so we'll see what happens. We got the we got the theme. Speaking of themes, as we get this started tonight, I got to tell you a quick story. So while I worked yesterday, so this is fresh in my memory, and this stuck with me all day because I just thought it was awesome. I've seen online and I've seen comments on our videos and this and that, and I've seen people say that the righteous is not over, or the righteous is boring, or just the righteous isn't doing it for them. And I'm like, well, that's any fan. Not everything is gonna click with you. Not everything is gonna be like, oh, this is awesome, and that's fine. But then yesterday, I'm at work, and outside work, I don't know what vehicle this came from. I don't know where it was. I couldn't tell because I was doing my thing. But I heard a vehicle drive past me just a little bit away from me, and it had the righteous theme blasting out of its windows. And I was like, whoa, I know that song. And it took a second because it's not something typically you hear playing out of cars. But it was the sliding steel guitar with the, you know, bam, 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 it was, and that when you hear that, and if you know TNA wrestling, you know what that is. And I was like, whoa. And I looked around and I couldn't stop to like figure it out. So I just kept doing what I was doing. But I was like, wow. So it's clicking with some people out there. All right. AMC froze up again, but I got it playing on. All right. We're just going to go to TNA Plus. So I'm going to rewind it just like a minute, just so I can catch everything that Moose is saying. Maybe 2 minutes. Okay, just less than 2 minutes. He's climbing in the ring now, and I'll fast forward during the break. So I'm might be a little behind you guys, but I want to, like I said, I want to hear everything he's saying. So I'm on TNA Plus now. Love the jacket. This big ass head of mine. Oh, he says he's not gonna complain about it. Oh, he says he's not a bitch. Big pop from the crowd. He is the face of the franchise. That's just another Thursday. Oh, oh. Says he created the system, and he says he knows exactly what to do to dismantle it. Damn, this jacket's tight. Face of the franchise. It's like a Letterman's jacket all blinged out. I love it. Oh, here comes the champ. Getting lots of love from people backstage. Woo! Here it comes. Making his way through the crowd. Mike's been doing this for a while. He's getting pretty good at that. TNA world champ. He is he is a man of the people. And he proves that every time he comes out. He is a man of the people. And the people love him for it. You know? He walks past you, you feel like you're just a little bit closer to who this individual is, you know? All right. Adjusting my tabs a hair here. Bear says Santana needs a new entrance. Really interesting. Antonio Baker. Yeah, the guy behind him was trying to keep up. CJ Martin says, "You better not dismantle the system. I spent over $100 on their new stuff." You did. I gotta say, the new stuff does look tight. Ooh, John Palmer, not a fan of the suit, or is it the suat? No, I mean, it's the suit. Shut up, I'm talking. Shut up, I'm talking over here. Ooh, the circus is over. The new hoodie is comfy as hell. Ooh, nice. Oh, wow. She just killed she just killed that segment. She just said, you guys are done. Get out. Wow. Boo. Boo this person. Boo. I suppose I better take some notes. That'd be nice, eh? Oh, here's Ryan. I love this, Ryan. Goblin. Wow. Interesting. Goblin. Mara? A goblin? We'll be saying it a little louder later. Oh, please tell me they're not an item in real life. Maybe they are. Because apparently she said she's taken. Okay. All right, we're live now. I love that little backstage segment they showed. Classic TNA. They got 3 live crew out there. The classic swinger. Did you see that? Ryan has a girlfriend in real life. He mentioned a achievement explosion back in November. Oh. Well, maybe G is the new one. No, I'm kidding. I mean, whatever. It's none of our business. I'm just, just being silly. No surrender. Live tomorrow. Oh, Lish. Oh, don't you freeze up on me. Okay, we're good. Bell's boy. James Paul, what's up? Oh, come on. TNA Plus giving me issues. Come on. Come on. So it froze up a little, but I basically think that he said that she can stand with him in his corner. That worries me a little bit. That mm, that worries me. I'm not sure, John. Talking about Leon, I have no idea. I haven't heard any like specific details yet. It sounds like Leon's back. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully everyone can get back, but I'm sure every I'm sure not everybody's issues are getting solved at the same time. It's just the way it's just the way life happens, unfortunately, especially when it comes to red tape and crap like that. Look at Rich Swan just strutting his stuff. He is hyped. Oh, I ain't doing the splits. Nope, sorry. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'll do a little I'll do a little, in my dance a little this in my chair. That's about it. Two former world champions going head to head. That's how you gotta look at this. Oh, Mayor says DTA. Don't trust Alicia. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Excuse me. But this is just a normal match, right? Bell's boy says, I don't trust Lish either. Hmm. Just, you know, it's it's one of those things in wrestling. Whenever there's a woman associated with the side that turns evil, you just don't trust them. But Moose is this is hard enough for Moose. Moose can go out there all he wants and say, "I'm not a little bitch," but then you got Lish coming up to you, and she's like, "Hmm, oh, scraping the scraping the shin on the face, stepping on the hand. Is there a thing about stepping on hands? Come on, ref." They might be bringing Dana Luna back slowly to reestablish her as a dominant force after missing these weeks off TV. Maybe, maybe. Bell's Boy says, meanwhile, Mara Sade is going out with AEW's Kevin Knight. Oh, you mean in real life? Hmm, that is interesting. I did not know that. Instead of thrown into a title match cold. Um, and reestablishing her is not going to take much. People ain't going to, it's not like she's been gone for a year. She's been gone for just a few weeks. Evening, J Bone, from rainy Southern California, where I'm having homemade spaghetti and French bread. Yum. I think you told me that already, didn't you? I did see that. I did see that. If I didn't say anything about it, I thought I did. Um, so yeah, what is on the menu tonight, folks? What are you guys having for dinner? The TNI family dinner is live. I've got this is not my dinner. Trust me. I made dinner. I made Johnsonville brats, fries, and green beans. Simple dinner. The Midwest. Everyone loves a Johnsonville brat. But right now, I'm having a peach, peach, a ghost, a peach ghost. I got my lollipops here, which I might have one later. But yeah, let me know in the chat. What are you guys sipping on? You having a soda, some water, an adult beverage? You having a snack, some dinner? Let me know. Share it in the chat. Let's get each other drooling. Welcome to No Surrender Eve. It is. It is tomorrow night. Unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow night till 8, which is an hour into start time. So let's just say that tomorrow's festivities in TNA may go a little late. But I'll do my best to just make it happen in general. John Palmer says white rice with beef gravy. Man, throw some gravy on that rice. There you go. I used to do that as a kid all the time. Mom would make some gravy, put that gravy on everything, not just the meat, not just the side, not just the veggie. You smother everything with the gravy and you make a freaking art project out of that plate. That's what you do. Ooh, Nemeth is down. Let's go, Swamp. We'll get the crew together a little later. Oh, fists to Nemeth. Oh, he just went head first into the canvas. Ow. Ow. Spiked bad. Like, I don't think that was supposed to go like that. I'm not going to call that a botch, but that just looked. That looked wicked. Nemesis just count him out. I got this. CJ Barnes says he's going hard with a strawberry and cream Dr. Pepper. I gotta try that. I just tried a blackberry one the other day. Very tasty. Got to take it easy before spending the next 2 nights doing Valentine's themed ghost hunt guide work. Some long nights. Well, good luck with that, CJ. Good luck with that. Sounds fun. CJ, where do you do that from? Let me know where you're from again, because that sounds interesting. I'm not that into it, but I've seen plenty of it put on TV. So I'm just, and I've never talked to anyone that's like done it, you know. So just remind me again where you're from, because it just I'm just curious. But yeah, I definitely need to try that Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. Yeah, you're going hard with it. Is it with sugar or is it a zero sugar one? Because that makes a difference. What else did I see out there lately? Seagram's makes a ginger ale, but it's berry flavored or strawberry flavored or something. I don't know. CJ says, I live in Northeast PA. I head down to Penhurst Asylum in the southeast part of PA. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So you're in Bill's neck of the woods. Interesting. Okay. Because he lives in Philly. So I don't know, and I don't know where that all is, uh, you know, in relation to Philly, but okay. Cool. Very cool. So who else doesn't trust Lish? All right, so we got a little break now. So TNA Plus is the streaming service of the evening. I'm sure as AMC Plus gets more used to streaming stuff live, and look, I shouldn't say that because they've always had stuff on their AMC Plus where you can go to a number of different things and it tells you what's live on their channel right now, whether it's Sundance or IFC or AMC or CJ says it's a 2 hour ride from my home, but I think Philly is around 30 minutes away from Penhurst, depending on traffic. Oh, that's not far. That's not far. Cool. TNAmerch.com. Back in the ring now, we got Nick Nemeth versus Rich Swann, two former TNA champions. Excuse me. Let's go, Rich. Go, Swan splash in the corner, not hitting it. Ooh, but he does nail a super kick neck breaker. All night Swan. All night Swan. All night. Yeah, maybe that hit on the canvas wasn't as bad as it was, but he sold the hell out of it. Oh, Famouser. Got him. Oh, never went on a Famouser. Not even Billy Gunn. Maybe Billy Gunn. Wasn't that his finisher? I don't know. Oh, that replay. Fun stuff. Oh, no surrender. Surrounded by competitors. Mike Santana tagging with Leon Slater versus Eddie Edwards and Nick Nemeth. Could be very interesting. And all this talk of option C. Oh, Swan dodged a danger zone. What? Neck still bugging him. That's you think he's 100%. Oh, ow. Oh, so close. Kicked out of the Swan splash. Still selling that neck. Um, so on the YouTube channel, I think it's on the YouTube channel. TNA replayed um the birth of the option C, which some people forget started back in the Hogan era. Now, love it or hate it, that's not the issue we're talking about here. Um, Austin Aries was X Division champ, and he can't now. I'm sorry, I don't remember. I didn't watch the whole thing, so I don't remember who he cashed it in on, but that's where that started. So, Kyle says, can option C be cashed in whenever, like money in the bank? It's wrestling. I think it can be. There's not just a option C season like Bound for Glory or Slammiversary. I think it can be. Just not everybody uses it like that. So Death Valley Driver from Rich Swan, and he can't capitalize it because he's still got that stinger going on. But not as a surprise after the opponent just wrestled. They're slugging each other now. Oh, oh, headbutt from Nick Nemeth. Come on. Ooh. Okay. Oh, danger zone caught midair. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, talk about talk about A danger zone out of nowhere. Wow. Think they just say they want a match scheduled? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like an announcement. Like, you've got the ticket, just like I said, just not everybody uses it. The X Division champ, yeah, he does forfeit the title then. So you have the opportunity, but not everybody does it. Right, it's not like the Gauntlet, yeah. Where the Gauntlet, you could just walk in and say, "Boom, I want this." Option C is a little more professional. Only thing I don't like about this is it kinda seems like it's a way of Leon forfeiting a title so he can go to WWE. Oh, no, don't worry about that right now. That ain't gonna dignified, refined. Yes, of course. Um, now I wouldn't worry about Leon going to WWE for a while. He's just had some special opportunities with him while being stuck over there. I mean, who wouldn't take advantage of performing on their tour? TNA celebrates Black History Month. Here's the classic. See, right there, it's proof that Ron Truth Killings is a time traveler. Because if you look at him now, he hasn't changed. I'm just saying. Same haircut. Chris Harris, Ravens in there. Who's the other guy? Oh, is that AJ? That's AJ. That's sign right there. The truth shall set us free. Andy and Zaya gonna tag now? Yeah, why not? Oh my god, AJ was smooth back then. Unbelievable. Like 20 years. That was over 20 years ago. Great interview with AJ Styles on the Stephanie McMahon pod. See, I told you guys it was very good. Impact in 60 seconds. Come on now. Leon will jump right after Mania. I'm calling it now. TKO will buy out his contract. Trust me, says Bell's boy. I don't know. See, I don't know when his contract is actually up. I feel like Leon's the type of guy that would just ride out his contract and just honor it. I mean, if WWE did that, I wouldn't blame them. But like I said, I'm not I'm not betting on that right now. So I mean, do I think he's going to WWE sometime? Absolutely. He'd be a fool not to. But it's up to him. He's not handcuffed. The kid can make his own decisions. I mean, I hope he has a decent manager behind the scenes. Oh, that's in Nashville. Okay. And next Thursday is live in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Then there's a taping after that. Sacrifices at the end of March with a taping a day after. Oh, the Righteous with the Hardys. Everything is going exactly. Trust us, for we are many. There's that line again. Oh, the tongue. Stop that. Stop that. Mayor cleanses, not a bathroom. The taping on the 14th is Saturday. Oh, I thought they were live next week. I thought that's what it said. Well, whatever. Excuse me. The next 2 weeks, Impact are taped in Nashville on Saturday. After that is March 5th, Atlanta show. Okay. Kyle says Killer Cross with the Righteous would rock. Well, here's Eric. Ooh, ooh, they are wanting him something fierce. Calling out B.D.E. Hmm, what is B.D.E. gonna do? Is he gonna sit under the learning tree, so to speak, of Eric Young, or is he gonna oppose him? Cleanse are part of the Righteous are part of the cleanse? Mm, maybe. He understands the truth. Our truth? Speaking of learning tree, I knew someone was gonna say something about Manny Lemon. They're all telling him, "No, don't do it." Don't need you or your imaginary friends. Ooh, turning his back on EY. BDE's getting chance. The answer is no. Hell no. Ooh, and he just clocks him in the head. We said imaginary friends. So is someone gonna uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, here comes the ref. Oh, several refs. And he just does it anyways. What are they gonna do, right? Oof, he's out. He is out cold. CJ, you were correct. Oh, he's back in there. Oh no. Now security comes in. And they're saying, no, 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 don't do it. No. They could just pull BDE away. No one's touching Eric. Oh, he's gonna spike a ref? He just pie-faced a ref. Oh, he put his hands on a TNA referee. Wow. Is he gonna be in trouble, though? Is he? He's been doing this for a while. Oh, he's got another one. He just pile drived another security. Who is that in the crowd and he's all in their face? That's hilarious. She looks familiar, but I don't think it's anybody significant. Oh, their shirt's coming off. Oh, their shirt's coming off. That means he's serious. Bill might be next. No, not Bill. No. Check that ref's face. She got pie faced really hard. Imagine, see that's stuck in my head. Your imaginary friends. I feel something still is going to happen. It's been such a slow build. Oh, the Albuquerque street fight is next. You thought the pile driving everyone for their troubles was crazy. Just wait. Poor B.D.E. Career cut down so short. All right, we got a break. We'll be right back. All right. Oh, the advertising, the immersed. Psycho Eric Young. Yes. All right, let's keep it going. What else is everybody having tonight for the TNI family dinner? Terrence, get in on this. Oh, attacking security backstage. Oh, Daria. Whoa. Oh, wow. Well, she got a different theme song. Women's wrestling champion of the world. What? What? That's crazy. Immersed with JDC was really good. It digs into his journey and struggles. It does. It's like you think you know someone? I had no clue what he went through for years. Terrence is having a Subway turkey sub, fully loaded, minus cucumbers combo. So I guess we're supposed to believe that Carlos would hire her and be okay with her behavior. I don't know. It's it's gotta be above Carlos. But Carlos isn't a character. So I don't know. Mara Sade. There's the pan. CM Punk was right, Ryan. He's an idiot. Oh, no. Blocked a punch. Missile drop kick. Wow. She's measuring him up. Baseball slide. Oh, and she's in the dark. Ooh, hits her with a pan right in the I don't know where he hit her. Oh, what does she have? Oh, she's got a chair. Turn around, eat it right in the gut. No, pick it up, do it again. Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, slammed her down on the outside of the ring. Didn't who was that comedian that went against Jerry the King Lawler back in the early days of Saturday Night Live? He was a stand-up comedian. He was on Andy Kaufman. There, he just said it. That's the shirt that Andy Kaufman wore back in the day. Wow, that is great. That is that is really something. Classic. Thank you, Bell's Boy. Yeah, these as soon as I was thinking it, Hannafin said it. So as soon as I saw the shirt, I'm like, "That looks familiar." Like, I've seen someone else wear that. So Ryan Nemeth is just a more disturbing version of Andy Kaufman, a little more deranged. Hey, look in his eyes. He's all, oh, she just shoved him into the pole, reversed it. I love the aerial view. What is she going to do now? Off the chair, clothesline. Look at Bill's got a front row seat. Oh, what has she got? What's always in the bag? It's either tacks or glass or Legos. Lollipops. Dum dums for a dum dum. Oh, he was about the Death Valley driver into that. Oh, he's trying to suplex her. No, he's going to suplex her. Oh, he almost got her. She blocked it. She punches him, flips him around into the dum dums. Jabronsky approved. Hell yeah, it is. Like I said when I first started this show tonight, it's more iconic than Raven's Monsters Ball or Raven's Funhouse Massacre, whatever the hell he called it, and more terrifying than Sabu versus Abyss. It's an Albuquerque street fight. Oh, I love it. Yeah, a little hardcore, a little comedy. Boom. That's gimmick and freshman. Oh, he kicked out. Oh, you almost got her. Ooh, Dum Dum approved. Although see, these aren't Dum Dums. They're Tiger Pops. Whatever. More dangerous than the Sandman, more handsome than David Hasselhoff? I didn't know that was like something to go for. Like, is there like a measuring stick with David Hasselhoff? I mean, oh, he crotched himself. Super kick, got him. Pin, got him. Now take off his shirt and wear it proudly. I'm just saying. A Hollywood tragedy. Oh, well, she took his shirt off. She's just not wearing it like I thought she was going to, because that'd have been my balls. There you go. Instead of my hole. Uh oh. Injury report. Ryan's ball. Moose is cleared. Jada Stone out. Okay. Ash is cleared. Wow, that was quite the report. All right. Tasha Steeles versus Mickey James. Is this when she becomes champ? I like it when TNA shows the classic stuff here and there. Classic footage sometimes is so loud. I don't know why. Is Bill there? Bill might be there. I don't know. Trying to see in the crowd. The greatest that beat the greatest. That's right. It's time to rock and roll. Maybe it's a hint that Mickey Cheese is coming back. I saw that Candace Michelle is going to be doing autographs. So I'm really curious to see what her new position is with TNA. We're going to dive into that tonight. I don't know if Bill's got any insight. I haven't heard anything. The ring was his retirement. I love this immersed that they did with JDC. Was It's an amazing story. Like if you think you know, like I don't know how many people know about his true past. It's like, he was such a goofball on TV for years. Kiss the Girl with Mark Freeman replays Alex Cross. TV series on Prime Video with the name Alex Cross from the same books. Really good. All right. Good old Mance. The Southern Side. Carlos Silva needs to pay you for allowing Mara Sade to use lollipops. Yeah, I've been doing it for years. We did have TNA have their best TV ratings since 2018 last week. Yeah, we did. Of course, Meltzer's trying to undermine the news, saying it wasn't real. No, it was real. Oh, they're not bearing order four. Order four's been on top of everything, dude. They keep winning. They get a couple losses here and there, but they keep winning. They keep striking. They keep advancing. This is pure good versus evil. Pure good versus evil. Dave got caught up by Warner Brothers Discovery. Interesting. He's a poet and he didn't know it. Yeah, that was good. I love how they snuck Bill in there with AJ Francis. I love it. The quick promo for No Surrender here tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern from Nashville. TNA going home to Nashville. Half-hour countdown show. Be interesting to see the crowd. I don't know where it's going live from. I don't know how tickets are doing. I have not heard anything. Knockouts Battle Royal. Laying Lee, Ariana Grace. Oh, that's right. Knockouts. Hartwell and Brookside versus the Elegance brand. Very interesting. Stacks versus Trey Miguel. International title on the line. It's a fun card so far. It's like nothing earth shattering, but it just looks fun. B.D.E versus Eric Young. Could be the reveal of the cleanse. Could be. Hardys and Righteous versus Order 4. Main event is Santana and Slater versus Nemeth and Edwards. That's going to be fun. Apparently, there are close to 2,000 tickets sold for No Surrender. All right. Nashville should get a good walk up too. Hopefully. Main event. The match must be very long. You got you got 8 guys with entrances. That's 10, 15 minutes right there, though. I'm just saying. All right. We're gonna place called the Pinnacle. AEW's been there. Recent NXT show there. Saturday night's Impact taping is looking rough though. Well, hopefully No Surrender will bring in tickets. Saturday should improve. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we are back. Don't forget, folks, smash that like button. The Pinnacle bills itself as 4,500 capacity. Okay, so it just depends on the event and seating and everything. Okay. TNA has never been to the Pinnacle before. No, they've always done smaller places in Nashville. Um, Nashville Fairgrounds was a popular spot for years until they tore it down and built new or whatever. Santino with what is she doing? She took his Cobra. Smaller place back in 2024. Knockouts Battle Royal tomorrow. Someone showing up, J Bone. Maybe another former TNA original. TNA said they're doing big arenas and they're doing it. Yeah, I mean they're staying in their lane. They're not shooting for 20,000 seaters. They're not shooting for Madison Square Garden. They're just doing smaller theaters and arenas, which is perfect. Ring of Honor looks like TNA 2019, 2021, all dark and crazy looking. I've seen a couple videos for Ring of Honor to be owned by A arenas. Look horrible. Sign of the times, man. It's a sign of the times. Don't need any more TNA originals. TNA needs to get younger, not become the geriatric ward. Okay. They will scale the theater to look good, even if TV doesn't look as full. It's going to turn on loose at some point. Right, because they're making it look like she's on her way out. She said that, and he's like, well, maybe it is time for you to go. He's like, he's not arguing with her. He's just trying to be understanding. He's trying to be there for her. He's trying to be a friend. Mandy Rose, maybe. Liz is like, what? What are you going to do? Antonio Baker, we'll see. Could be a Mandy Rose. I don't know. I'm sure there's going to be some local flavor there with people bouncing. Here comes the champ. Let's go. Yeah, security better hustle up them stairs. Oop, homeboy lost his headset. Look at the goofball just standing there ignoring Mike as he's walking behind him. Like, Candice Michelle is supposed to be at No Surrender doing an autograph signing tomorrow night sometime. So I don't, like I said, I don't know like what she's doing there. I have not heard anything, but Bill said something last week and maybe I just missed it or something. I don't know. Like I said, 10 minutes of entrances. Now we got another commercial break. See, it's trust me, sometimes I look at it and it's like, oh, here's the main event. It's, yes, this is all part of the main event, but the match is not going to start for another few minutes. If I was married to Lish, I would want to make sure that she's happy with me. Smart man, John. Smart man. The ticket site shows 50 available tickets with a few resales for No Surrender. I'm guessing they can open up more sections. Sure, sure. Yes. So everybody should not sign wrestlers from other wrestling companies then. I love this the footage of Jada just selling the hell out of it. Like, oh, what? The contract signing of Jada Stone there. What role will Lish play in this match? I don't know. All I know is that hopefully Moose wore a cup. Oh, here we go. Match going. Of course they jump out of the ring. Of course. I like the blue gear. I like the new color scheme. That promo pic they just put out recently, the one that's on the roster page, like when you click on it, very cool. Santana, Brian Myers in the ring. Oh yeah, yeah. Like this is a new era. It's nice to sign a hot free agent that's had some years of experience, but you got to build a young product too. Ooh, super kick, uppercut in the corner. Yeah, I mean, it's a healthy mix. Yeah, but you want to focus on the younger talent. A lot of these guys are getting older. Brian Myers is no spring chicken, but it's nice to have guys like that to help guide the young people when they do come in. You got to have mentors and locker room leaders in the locker room. The Hardys, Moose, Eddie Edwards, everyone from the system is someone to go to. Yeah, of course we boo them, but Bear Bronson's still young. But yeah, I mean, it's nice to hire a veteran here and there. TNA's always been a place for the the veteran to go to do their thing and help the younger ones. Look at Victoria Crawford. She's no spring chicken either. But TNA still has a plethora of young talent. Oh, leg drop. What a combo from the Hardys. Double axe handle. Another double axe handle. Classic move. The axe handle. Santana saying, come on. Doing this. Ooh. Santana's in the wrong neighborhood now. Getting chopped for his troubles. Yeah, Santana's always looking good. He's great. Santana has really grown into a top guy, and it's so fun to see. And yeah, he's been around long enough that it's very fun to remember his history in TNA, but he's still young enough that he's got a lot of time left. At least you'd like to think that way. We never know how much time we got left, but Kyle says Atticus Cougar would be good in TNA. He just had a match with Bear and GCW. Okay. Oh, Barrett Bronson's future's wide open. I'm sure it's gonna. I'm sure he's gonna have a good time in TNA. I should be live. And this is well. I'm on TNA Plus, and I'm live on it right now. So when I was behind at the beginning, I made sure I was current. So Edge will retire with AEW this year. Maybe, yeah. TNA has always been a good place for veterans to reinvent themselves too. Oh yeah, absolutely. Go to hell. Ooh, barely kicked out. Alicia's still cheering on Moose. Oh, she stopped Brian Myers, but the distraction. Here comes Eddie. Dude, look, yeah, I love the shaved head. Man, Moose, one of the best standing drop kicks in the biz. Just Eddie just ate it. Now he's eating turnbuckles. How's that for dessert? Here comes here comes Myers eating turnbuckles. Everybody's having a turnbuckle snack. Cedric, boom, turnbuckle snack. Matt's like, who's next? All right, back to Eddie. Oh, he just ran right into the wall of bear. Keep your eye on Lish. Oh yeah. Where did Lish go? She was on that one corner. Now she's I don't know where she is. Oh, she's on the opposite side now. Okay. What does she do? Now she's lurking to the if you're ahead of me, something happens. No spoilers. I don't want to read something in the comments and be like, oh, Bear Bronson just sits on Matt. Jeez, that's a big boy. It's deceiving how big Bronson is until he like stands next to his tag team partners. He is bigger. He is a big boy. What's Mick doing? Different to see Eddie in a plain black. Oh yeah, he's a heel. But they're all wearing a version of the new blue, whereas before they were all wearing like a green. So we got to remember this is all taped. So this episode was already what a month old. You're 5 minutes ahead of me. Not my fault, bro. Like, I'm behind others. What are you gonna do? Matt Hardy suffering in the ring right now. Ooh, Moose is in the ring. Spencer saying, "Nope, get out of the ring." Nope, Jeff, get out of the ring. Everybody's just gonna sneak up on Matt now. Bronson just decks him. Where's Liz? Where'd she go? No, she's still over there. She's still on that side. Oh, just Eddie just decked Jeff. Moose is getting pissed. He's letting his emotions get to him. Bro, you gotta stay out there. John Palmer says, I'm synced with J-Bone, but it says we're 1 minute and 6 seconds behind. I don't know. My things I thought I was live. Am I live? Oh, okay. Apparently, I was a couple seconds behind. All right, I hit live now. All right, Matt's in the corner. All right, I hit because it said go live, and I'd been ignoring that. So apparently, it's live now. I don't know how I missed it, but all right. So I'm live now. But remember, when you guys see me, it's a couple seconds behind what you're doing. So, all right, now it went to commercial. We got like 15 minutes left in the show. So we got a ways to go. Where's Macklin? TNA celebrates Black History Month. Consequences Creed. Though I loved his Creed gimmick. Chicago. Where was this? Where the hell was this? Oh, you know what? I think this is at that arena that I saw Bound for Glory 2019 at, and then they closed it. I think it's the same place. I could be wrong, but I think that's where this is. Just a guess. That place used to hold about 3 grand max. It's a nice sized place. The Chic. Oh, I think I'm wrong. Is this Allstate Arena? Sears Center? Did the Sears Center become something else? Like I don't know how. I don't know. It can't be whatever it is. It can't be called Sears Center anymore. Same place they did All In. Oh, that place. That place holds 11,000 people, and that looked sold out to me. I'm just saying. So it's called the Now Arena. Yeah. So maybe they moved the entrance up to make it look bigger, but it wasn't quite. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what the attendance for that event was. But that looks like a lot of people there. That's why I'm like, man, 7,000 was their biggest American attendance. That looks Gateway Center Arena where TNA will be at in Atlanta, where AJ Styles might return full time for his last one, the 5,000 seater. There's a plaque outside of the building commemorative All In. Pretty cool. Yeah, I bet I was there for All In. I've seen that plaque. 10,543 capacity. Still, yeah. I mean, if that was like, it just depends on how they set that up. But I'd be curious to know, like, because I don't know what event that was. That was sold out. It's the same place where TNA had Bound for Glory. Well, Bound for Glory was at a different. Well, Bound for Glory 2019 was at a small, like 3,000 seater. They also did Bound for Glory at Cicero Stadium in Cicero, which holds like 1,000. That's where WNBA Atlanta Dream Bound for Glory. 2008, paid attendance was 5,500 J-Bone. Oh, really? Because that looks like a lot more than 5,000. I'm just saying. 2019, TNA has fallen off the crawl back on broken glass. Yeah, it's been rough. But I feel like, whoa, rolling backwards cutter. Holy cow. I was at the Bound for Glory in Cicero. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. But Naomi was there, I think. Eddie's in the ring with all four guys. Uh-oh, froze up. Come on. Come on, quit freezing up on me. There we go. Big splash from Santana. Oh, and everybody just piles on everybody. That's when they announced they were going back to TNA. Yeah, that was a fun night. That whole year, that was the year when they did three big shows, or three shows in general in Chicago, and I was there for all three of them. And I have so many fun memories driving down to Chicago for that, hanging with Bill, um, hanging with Justin Miller and his family. Uh, Eddie was there. I haven't seen Eddie in the chat in a while, but Eddie drives to a lot of different shows around the Midwest. We're all splashing on Santana now. Oh, is Eddie busted open? Oh yeah, Eddie's busted open. This is Blue Thunder Bomb, elbow to Santana, and a splash. This is much of the replays here. Oh, he rolled him up. Nope, didn't get him. Oh, he just kicked him right in the face. Spear from Myers. Oh, here comes Jeff. Spinning kick. Oh, big knee to the face to Jeff Hardy for his troubles. Moose with a headbutt to Cedric Alexander. Taking out Bear. No, Bear takes out Moose. Ever seen a bear take out a moose? Twist of fate the bear. Super kick the man. This is just a hot mess. Spin the block. No, missed. Double clothesline. That was nuts. Where's Lish? Lish is still there. What is she doing? That's what she's doing. Yeah, these are the ones that make you put your faith back in multi-man tags because, it's good versus evil. You got legends in there. You got young kids, or You got younger talent in there. Bear versus Jeff. Oh, excuse me. Slugging back and forth. Ooh, Jeff's getting the upper hand now. Countered. Knocking Bear down. Bear's back up. Word to your mom. I came to drop bombs. Oh, Jeff just dropped the bomb between Bear's legs. Elbow. Pin. No way. No way. You're not going to knock out Bear with that. No way. There's 3 big arenas in Chicago. So the one WWE always goes to, there's a United Center, and then there's Now Arena. There's also the Allstate Arena. That's right next to the airport. That's typically the one that WWE always goes to. United Center is more downtown. Oh, Lish just took the belt from Myers. Myers had the tag team belt. Ooh, Moose just pump kicked Brian Myers in the next week. Oh, Eddie threw the ropes to Moose. Does Lish still have the belt? Santana tope over the top rope. Oh, this is so much fun. I think TNA should do the Sears Center, the Now Arena. I agree, but they gotta set it up. You know, I don't think they're gonna pull 10,000 seats. They got some building to do, but they're doing good. They're going in the right direction. I'd like to see them back in that old arena, but apparently it's getting torn down. Might do the United Center, depends. Oh, Jeff Hardy's down. Oh, pulling Matt out. Things breaking down. What do we got? 4 minutes. Jeff Hardy's hanging up on the top of the ropes. What's Bear doing? Oh my God, is he gonna give him a driver? He's got him on his shoulders. Driver. Bear Bronson just pinned Jeff Hardy. Oh. Wow. Wow. Lish didn't do nothing. Wait, there's 3 minutes left. Oh. Can't beat the system. Is that how it's going off? Is it going off early? Ooh. Goes off air a couple minutes early. Interesting. Wow, so that's the show. Lish does not turn on Moose. Huge point there. That's going to be interesting. Mine went off 3 minutes early. So, okay. You know, maybe some of the timing was a little off on the show, but nonetheless, solid show. Only 3 matches, a lot of promo stuff. So, looks like a fun card for No Surrender. And we'll go through the full preview after this on the next show on the review, and the crew will get together. Not sure if it's going to be all three of us, but I'm sure I'll hear from all of them soon. So we'll see you guys in about 20 or so minutes. Thanks for watching. Much love, everyone. Still going on your feed. Sorry, CJ. Sorry if we spoiled that for you. All right. So much love, everyone. Make sure on your way out, smash that like button, smash that sub button, ring that bell for notifications. And yeah. And even though there's just a few people on the Twitch, much love. I will do my best to try to update that soon when I think of it. So, all right. We will see you guys on the review.